The girl took one bite of the fish with her fork and showed an uncomfortable expression. A group of people nearby were eating the same dish, but after eating, they all had blank faces. Then they began to score the dishes. Just then, the girl's friend messaged her and asked why she hadn't arrived yet. The girl suddenly realized she had entered the wrong room. She had walked into a tasting event hosted by a Michelin 3-star chef. She quickly and quietly ran out, but she didn't know that this small accident was about to change her life. Back inside, the head chef asked his assistant to report the diner's feedback. As expected, all the survey forms were full of praise. This made the chef angry. He believed the guests were only praising the food because of his fame. At that moment, the assistant found something strange. There was one review with no name. It said the dish had 2 kinds of herbs mixed together, and it tasted bad. This made the chef stop. He was surprised that someone could detect 2 different herbs. He remembered that only the white wine had a herbal flavor. So what was the second one? To find out, the chef rushed to the kitchen. Soon he brought out a container of butter. It turned out the milk used in the butter came from cows that only ate wild grass. This theory shocked the assistant. The chef believed that the person who wrote the review had an incredible sense of taste. He told the assistant to find this person no matter what. At that moment, the girl, who worked as a hotel cleaner, had fallen asleep in the chef's room from exhaustion. She was caught and fired after being reported by the assistant. Now jobless, the girl decided to treat herself to a nice meal to cheer up. Unexpectedly, she ran into the chef again. She saw the man who got her fired and told him to stay away. She angrily said his food tasted bad, it had 2 kinds of herbs in it. The chef finally realized she was the person he had been looking for. He stopped the girl and offered her 2,000 yuan a day to be his tour guide. The girl had just lost her job and couldn't resist the offer. So she agreed. But she didn't know this was a test. The next day, the chef took her sightseeing. The girl had fun until they ordered coffee. That's when everything changed. The man sent her away for a moment. Then he used a stick to spread something from a pastry into her coffee. When the girl came back and took a sip, she immediately said it tasted like salted egg yolk and asked for a new cup. The chef said nothing, but he was very pleased. On the way back, he asked the girl if she was always this sensitive to taste. The girl said yes. She told him that in middle school, she joined a chili eating contest. She won first place, but ended up in the hospital. After she got out, she realized her sense of taste had become 10,000 times sharper. Hearing this, the chef decided to take her as his apprentice.